Many children, especially school going ones, suffer from head lice. What is this due to? How to get rid of it? Let us see in today's video. Hi friends, I am Dr. Karamat. This is Scientific Doctor channel. In this channel, a health related explanation is provided via video which is released every week. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Also press the bell icon adjacent to it to get instant notifications whenever such new videos are released. This week's video is about lice, specifically head lice. So when I say lice, this is a wingless insect which lives as a parasite on the human body. So parasite meaning it derives its nutrition from the host, that is the humans. Lice can be head lice, pubic lice or body lice. So this is called Pediculus humanus capitis if it is a head lice. This is the insect's technical name. Specifically regarding head lice, we need to understand this is not a disease of poor hygiene. So this can happen via head-to-head contact, usually via contact, rarely by sharing articles such as combs, brushes, hats, etc. And this usually happens between 3 to 11 years of age, but any age can be affected. More often happens in girls because of their long hair, but can happen even in boys. Whereas body lice and pubic lice is an indicator for poor hygiene, head lice usually is not. It can happen even to individuals who maintain a good hygiene. If one person has it because of close contact, it can get transmitted to others. This lice, or if in singular you call it as a louse, this parasite, an adult louse, can lay up to 3 to 6 eggs per day. And these eggs attach to the hairs. These are called nits. So these nits hatch into nymph, then they develop into adults. These adults feed on the host blood. They suck the blood out of the host. What symptoms can they cause? No, apart from they are sucking blood from us. Because of this reaction, they may produce intense itching. They may give rise to rashes. And body lice and pubic lice can give rise to other skin manifestations also. And because of this itching, it may lead to lack of proper sleep, because these lice tend to be very active in the night. So this intense itching and discomfort leads to lack of sleep. How do you diagnose this? This is very obvious. If you have a moving adult louse in your hair, this denotes an active lice infection. If you have just nits, if these are present in the first quarter inch of your hair, that is from the root, if it is present in the first quarter inch, that means there is an active lice infection. Why? Because these nits, as the hair grows, within 8 to 9 days, they become nymph or adult. So they come out of the nit. So if these nits are present within the quarter inch, that means active lice infection is present. But if they have moved beyond that, it might be that these nits may be just empty casings or not viable nits. So if you have nits within the quarter inch of your hair, or if you have adult louse, that means you have a lice infestation in your hair. What can you do about this? No, you can do this fine tooth combing, but to get rid of this, you need some more. You can use over the counter shampoos which are marketed as anti-lice. If this shampoo application doesn't help, then you have medications to be applied. 1% permethrin used as a lotion or cream is widely used. This should be applied in a proper way. This should be applied on damp hair. You need to use a non-conditioning shampoo. You need to have a head bath. Come out of it. Have a gentle toweling, but the hair should be still damp. Then you apply this 1% permethrin cream or lotion. After that, wait for 10 minutes. Then you can rinse it off without using any shampoo. This residual action of this 1% permethrin will help in clearing or killing of these lice. There are other alternatives too which have almost similar application strategies. This application needs to be more often than not repeated after 7 to 10 days, ideally around 9 days. Following this, you need to repeat once more. No, if any new nymph or adult has hatched from the nits, to get rid of these, you need to apply again after 9 days. Now, after washing this, you need to use a fine tooth comb to get rid of these nits, because sometimes these medicines may work on adult lice but may not work on these nits. To get rid of this, you need to use fine tooth comb even in wet hair to get rid of these nits. If these shampoos and lotions and medicines don't work, there are oral medicines which are available, which you can get in consultation with your doctor. So after 2 days of application of these anti-lice medicines, you need to wash your clothing and bedding, preferably in hot water, dry it under hot sun to get rid of any of these nits if they are present in clothing and bedding. If any of the hair products which you use can't be washed, you can just bag it in a plastic bag and keep it for 2 weeks and then start to use it. What is the idea behind this? Lice, if they are not attached to the human scalp, they will die within 1 to 2 days. So they are not independent creatures. They are parasites. They need to have a blood meal. So if you bag it for 2 weeks, any of the objects which can't be washed, laundered. So if these can be bagged in a plastic bag and kept away for 2 weeks, there can be no live lice found. Even if these nits are there, if they are hatched, they become adult. They, without the blood meal, they will die within 2 days. So by 2 weeks, no lice will be found. So you can start to use them again. Often head lice is thought of as an indicator for poor hygiene. So it is not so. If your kid has it, probably it is because of close contact between individuals. By applying these measures, you can get rid of this permanently. Hopefully this video was useful to you. If you like this video, share it among your friends and relatives. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again, bye.